All right. All right. Thank you, Charles. I had to do an update to that OBS. And so thank you, Charles Campbell. All right. Like I said, uh, Coleman Hawkins and RJ Melendez should not have started the game. They have not earned that. Dane has played better than Coleman. Anyone's played better than RJ. So, last game, Virginia did some things that were things they can't continue to do. They played out of their mind. Terrence Shannon Jr. played out of his mind. So both teams won a game where they played out of their minds. So we're gonna see who's gonna win today. Well, one thing we do know, if we can't expect Terrence Shannon to go 8 for 9 from three, that's unrealistic. And so Coleman Hawkins, R.J. Melendez, they have to contribute. There's Coleman Hawkins' little lazy pass. He's pretty worthless, just a worthless player offensively, and he's just I can't take it. Brad Underwood, he can't do this again. I tell you what, I'm gonna call into the show, and I'm gonna get banned. I'm calling into the show. I'm gonna say, Brad, we've seen this play out last year with Demonte Williams and Trent Frazier. Have you not learned your lesson? Have you not learned that you cannot run out players who are offensively worthless over and over again, hoping that it turns out good? All right, let me refresh this. See if they got some stats. And then the Bears are playing. Chicago Bears versus the Falcons. 2 minutes and 5 seconds, tied at 17. Falcons threatening to score a touchdown. I hope they do. I want the Bears to lose because why win? Why not get the best draft pick you possibly can? So, I mean, why win? I hope the Falcons win this game. But that is really sad that you can't beat the Falcons. That's pretty bad. But, oh well. Then yesterday, I was sleeping, and then I seen Illinois, Michigan, like on Twitter. They had the pictures. And then Michigan Wolverine fans are the worst. They really are the worst. They're delusional, just so delusional. I hope Ohio State beats them by 50. I really do. I'm going to be the biggest Ohio State fan Saturday. I'm going to have to wake up really early, ruin my sleep, just to watch Ohio State beat them. But Michigan fans coming to my YouTube channel telling me that those weren't bad calls, that the referees didn't cheat Illinois. That kind of stuff doesn't happen. Oh, you fools, you fools! It happens. It just happened yesterday. And Coleman Hawkins is just useless. At least he shot. At least he just got that ball and shot without hesitation. But he's useless. Brad Underwood has got to learn his lesson. You cannot run Worthless offensive players out there on the court all the time. RJ Melendez and Coleman Hawkins offensively are completely worthless. They have been completely worthless. Why are you playing them? It makes hey, at least he shot it again. Even though he took two shots, he sucks. He can't score. Brad Underwood's got to be like, what can I do? What can I do? Coleman Hawkins, the junior. Coleman Hawkins. Brad Underwood said he was the best player during the summer. Coleman Hawkins. So many Illini fans believing that he would be all Big Ten. What a joke. What a joke. Coleman Hawkins is offensively one of the most challenging looking players. He looks like he's horrible. So we got Sincere Harris in the game for the first half, which Brad Underwood didn't play him in the first half last game. So we got him in the game. So for Illinois, because Coleman Hawkins is useless offensively and RJ Melendez, if Terrence Shannon Jr. doesn't score crazy, how will Illinois win a game? How are they going to win this game? Who's gonna score? Okay, Dane's in the game. You have got to get him the ball. Period. That should be your sole focus. We must get Dane the ball. That's the goal. Make it happen. Get Dane the ball. Don't mess around. There you go. We're gonna need it. It's pretty sad. Pretty sad that pretty sad that you need the. It's pretty sad that the freshman it's gonna be up to the freshman. You can't count on the junior and the sophomore. You got to count on the freshman. How sad for Coleman Hawkins and R.J. Melendez that the freshmen have more heart. The freshmen have more desire than the junior and the sophomore. When you see, I want to see. You got to finish that. You got to finish that, son. You got to finish it. All right. Terrence Shannon needs your guys' help. He needs your guys' help. You got to do something. There we go. At least he didn't hesitate. You just got to make it, though. You're open. Um, Dane, you have to cut off that. You got to cut that off, Dane. You got to step up and cut that off, buddy. Yeah, Illinois should win this game, but it's going to be really hard if Terrence Shannon Jr. doesn't score. I don't know how you can win if Terrence Shannon doesn't score because there's no one else to score. RJ shoots without hesitation and makes a three. Hopefully that gets him going. Hopefully, Brad Underwood told him, "You got to start scoring, man. You're embarrassing yourself." Sincere Harris reminds me a little bit of Patrick Beverly. That's what he reminds me of, Patrick Beverly. End of the third quarter, 24-17, Falcons. I hope the Falcons win. I want the Bears to get the best draft pick possible. It'd be good if they got the first pick in the draft. That's even better. All right, so yeah, Terrence Shannon Jr. 0 points. He needs help, man. If we could get if we could get RJ and Coleman to make contributions offensively every game, that will really go a long way. And yesterday, what a shame that Illinois got cheated against Michigan. Anyone should have been able to watch that game and say that the referees won that game for Michigan. It's just a fact. It is what it is. It's not the first time. It's not the only time. It happens in all sports. Anytime the referee can have an impact, money's on the line. Money was on the line. If Michigan loses to Illinois, that puts a that just that really puts a black eye on Ohio State and Michigan. So the referees did what they had to do, and Illinois is not good enough to overcome the referees. That's right. Coleman Hawkins should not start, and he should not play. Send a message. Send a message. You will not play if you cannot score. You're a junior. We need you to score. We don't need another Demonte Williams. I can't believe it either. I cannot believe Coleman Hawkins is content with being Demonte Williams. All you got to do is replace the name, play the same audio, and the way they talk about Coleman Hawkins is exactly the way they talked about Demonte Williams. Which really is just a nice way to say this player offensively is worthless. So we got to say something about him. Hey, Chicago Bears have scored 0 points in the third quarter this year. That's incredible. RJ Melendez has 6 points. That's a career high for the season. There you go. Get to the rim. There's no shame. There's no shame in getting layups. I know everybody wants to shoot the three, but there's no shame in making layups. You could do both, and you could do both in basketball. You can shoot a three, but you also can shoot a mid-range jumper. You can make a layup. You can dunk it. It's not all about a three. There's other things you can do. Rebounding would be one thing you can do. I mean, you can't even out rebound that guy. That's sad. Wow, wow, embarrassing, embarrassing. Look at those two dudes. Look at the two dudes that out rebounded you. They out hustled you. That's embarrassing. Dane, that's embarrassing, bro. You just got You just got out hustled and muscled by Wally Cleaver from Leave It to Beaver. Greg Brady from the Brady Bunch just out rebounded you. That's sad. Man, if he could make that little layup consistently, he could do something. Yeah, Brad's got to draft a rebounding machine. A rebounding machine. There goes Coleman Hawkins in the game. Can't leave him open. Can't leave him open. Learn your lesson. This guy's having a career day already. He's already got a career high with 10 points. You might want to guard him. Maybe, I don't know. You might want to. Dang, go ahead, young man. Go ahead. Do it. These corny dudes can't guard you. Virginia is one of the corniest looking teams I've seen. I hope Jay Neps can take his defender every time he wants to. Well, you can't keep leaving them open though. You can't live by keeping them open. Oh, come on, RJ. Oh man, we that was wide open too. Coleman Hawkins is shook offensively. You know the thing about Coleman Hawkins, if he takes some shots and he misses them, he's done. Mentally, emotionally, he's done. Because that's the kind of player he is. If Coleman Hawkins makes a shot, he gets confidence. He feels good about himself. But if he misses those shots, man, his head's down. He's cowardly. He won't even look at the basket, and that's what's happening now. And it's a shame too, man. It's a real shame. There you go. He tried to lower his shoulder and go into the player. You know what you did. You know what you did. You lowered your shoulder and tried to go into the player. And Terrence was smart enough to back up. So that's good. Man, Justin Fields just had 25 seconds to throw the ball. and, and wow, I mean, that's crazy. That's incredible. Justin Fields had like 25 seconds to throw the ball, and he had to scramble due to pressure because my gosh, asking the offensive line to block for 25 seconds, and that's really tough to do. Bears are threatening to score a touchdown. And somehow, some way, they got to get Terrence. Terrence has got to get in the game. He's got to start scoring. We need Dane to get into the game, start rebounding and scoring. Thankfully, Jay Nips has got 6, and R.J. Melendez has 6. Yeah, well, Virginia did what Illinois did. Virginia had players do things that they can't consistently do. Just like Illinois. Um, you can't count on Terrence Shannon to go 8 from 9 from three. You can't count on a full court press defense to change the game completely for yourself. So both teams played. They both teams did something that they can't continue to do every game. So now you got to settle down into reality and see what you get from that. But if Terrence Shannon Jr. don't score, that's gonna be really tough. Cause Coleman Hawkins can't score. Coleman Hawkins is the new Demonte Williams. Yeah, congratulations to the Illini fan base who went to Las Vegas and turned that into a home game. We can't sell that short. This is a home game for Illinois. This is as close to a home game on the road you could ever have. Coleman, if you can't take that guy, you should just quit. Oh my gosh. Coleman can't even take that guy? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Get him out of the game. Get him out of the game. You can't even take Vanderplas. Are you kidding me? Vanderplas. Coleman Hawkins, you can't even take that guy. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, dude. Coleman Hawkins is horrible. He's worse than Demonte Williams offensively. There you go, Sky Clark. My gosh, dude. Coleman Hawkins should be benched and he should be told to transfer immediately. If I was Brad Underwood, Coleman Hawkins is out of here. He's done. I don't need another Demonte Williams. I don't need that crap. I need a player who can score. If you're gonna go to the rim, you got to go strong with the dunk. That's the only thing. If you're gonna go to the rim, you got to go strong. A lot of times Illinois goes to the rim soft. They go soft to the rim. They got to go strong. Dunk that ball. But then again, he probably doesn't have the legs to dunk because he spends so much energy on defense. That's why you got to pace yourself. You got to pace yourself. You don't want to use all your energy on defense to where you can't even dunk the basketball. And free throw shooting, there's a good rebound. Yeah, you did something. You got a rebound. Matthew, gosh, we need him to do something too. You're wide open. You got to make your shots when you're wide open. You have to. Well, bad defense by Matthew. That's what they called him at Baylor. At Baylor, they called him no defense Matthew. That's why he rode the bench. But if you're going to play defense that crappy, you better score some points. Yeah, get him off the game. Get him out the game. Take him out. Him and Coleman, take him out. You play bad defense and you can't score. That's a bad combo. There you go. All right, I tell you what. Once Terrence gets going offensively, we'll really have something. You gotta believe Coleman Hawkins and Matthew Mayer coming out of this game. You gotta believe it. That whole defensive sequence was pathetic. Well, he can only do that because Matthew Mayer can't play defense. All right, we get Matthew out of the game. We get Sincere a breather, and then unfortunately, Coleman's still in the game. That's tough. Honestly, honestly, you're better off with Jaden Epps to not even come over there. Don't even set a pick for him because he can break down his man easily. All you're doing is bringing a second defender over there to him. If I was the coach, I would say leave Jaden Epps alone. Jaden Epps can take his man by himself, and Illinois just can't rebound. Illinois cannot rebound. What that right there is a sign. That's just a sign of just no desire, no passion, no will, giving up offensive rebounds all day and night because it's just that you get Dennis Rodman. Somebody call Dennis Rodman and have him and give him some money and let him teach you how to rebound. Man, and practice all this week. Get a body on someone and box out. Every time that ball goes up, there you go. What a pass. What a finish. There you go. I'm telling you right now, in practice, we would be boxing out every time the ball goes up. As soon as a shot gets taken, everybody grab a body and box out. Have some heart. Box out, box out. Everybody box out. If it's a long rebound, then that's just what it is. But box out. You just got embarrassed, bro. That's embarrassing. There you go. That's a good finish. That's a good pass and a good finish. I'm very concerned with the defense of Illini, and I'm very concerned with the rebounding of Illini. It's extremely concerning. And my three big concerns are one, the terrible defense in the paint. Number two, the horrible lack of rebounding, and number three, Coleman Hawkins offensively. Those are my three biggest concerns right now. But we've got 8 points from Jaden Epps. We got 8 points from RJ Melendez. So those two young men are actually contributing in a big way today. And Terrence Shannon with only 2 points. But the good thing about Terrence is he's not forcing anything. He's just giving some assists now. So he's taking a step back. He's looking to get his teammates like in scoring opportunities. So that's good to see. A lot of times, a player would say, "Oh man, I've only scored 2 points. I got to take shots. I got to do something." So it's good to see Terrence is mature enough to understand that, hey, you only got 2 points, but play basketball the right way. Make the pass. Do what's right. And the scoring will come. Just be patient. Well, Coleman Hawkins, he can't rebound, even though he's 6'10". Matthew can't rebound even though he's 6'8". RJ Melendez can't rebound even though he's 6'7" or whatever. And that's all there's to it. They can't rebound. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace to see a lack of rebounding like that. If I'm Brad Underwood, I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm breaking stuff on the sideline, man. I'm telling you. I would, if I was head coach. There's no way I would have a team that gets out rebounded like that. There's no way. That's embarrassing. You don't have to be anything to rebound. You just have to have the desire to do it. You have to get a body on somebody and get that rebound. Basketball is not rocket science. It's not hard. You just have to have the desire to do the things that you got to do. You got to box out. You got to set picks. You got to get yourself open. These are things you have to do. Well, he plays Coleman because he's a junior and because he likes him. And offensively, Coleman Hawkins is worthless. He can't do anything. He's as worthless as Brandon Lieb is offensively. Brandon Lieb can't even do a layup. He almost fell down doing a layup. I tell you what, free throw shooting by Terrence, that's the one thing he can't do. Terrence Shannon has been horrible on the free throw line this year. And I don't know how that's possible. Well, be careful, RJ. That was ugly. Oh, Illinois, we need. Come on. You know what, Matthew? Matthew just stands there and watches Jay Neps do that. He didn't go in for the rebound or nothing. Oh man, I'm breaking down this film. I'm Brad Underwood. I'm breaking down this film, and I'm going to show these players why they don't get rebounds. He's wide open, Dane. Dane, RJ was wide open. What is going on? This is madness. This is madness. RJ was wide open. How are you letting this little smurf do this to you? How? Man, oh man, dude. We gotta tell Dane. We gotta say, Dane, you can't be a black hole in the paint like Kofi was, because you can't score like Kofi. If a dude's wide open, you gotta give him the ball. Don't give it to Coleman, whatever you do, because you know there ain't nothing gonna happen with that. Oh my gosh. You're lazy, RJ. You're just lazy passer, bro. Horrible defense. Horrible. Oh man, dude. It's almost enough you feel bad for him. You almost feel bad for Coleman because he's so terrible. You know, RJ plays great defense, but the other two useless players can't get the rebound. Look at the faces of the Virginia players. How could you lose to a team that looks like that? That's embarrassing. Get out of Jay Nepp's way. Just get out of his way. Let the man operate. He doesn't need you out there to set him a pick. Coleman, you could have turned your back to the rim. Man, Coleman Hawkins is shook. Coleman Hawkins is shook to his core. That's right. In and out's like milking a cow. It's an easy thing to do. There you go, Terrence. Do something to get yourself going, young man. Man, dude, if I'm Brad Underwood has a lot of work to do. His players can't rebound. Coleman Hawkins can't score. Um, the free throw shooting of Terrence Shannon Jr. There's plenty to work on. Well, Falcons are going for a 53-yard attempt field goal. That's a shame. Wish they would have got a touchdown. Yeah, and the kick is good. The Bears have a minute and 47 seconds left to tie this game or win this game. We'll see what they can do. Well, you don't have Coleman in the lineup, so that's good to me. No Coleman is a good thing offensively. Dude, what? Coleman, stop doing that. Oh, I'm so mad. Coleman Hawkins is bringing his defender to the player. Stop doing that, Coleman. Stop it. Every play, Coleman Hawkins brings his defender over to somebody with the ball, and they get double teamed. Gosh, that's all he does. All Coleman Hawkins does is bring his defender over to you. Dude, if I'm a player, we're talking. I'm saying, Coleman, you bring your defender to me again, we're gonna have a fight. I'm gonna punch you in your face. You do it again. Stop bringing your defender over here. Gosh. First half. Congratulations to Jay Neps, RJ Melendez for dropping 8 points apiece. Sky Clark with 5, Terrence with 5. We need Terrence to do better offensively, and I hope he will. Dane has been worthless. Coleman worthless as always. Matthew pretty much worthless. Illinois 31 points, 31-29. Both teams got a lot of problems. We go to the stats; it's really going to be bad. Um, 33% from three. Thankfully, Virginia's only 36%. Free throws, 50%. Terrence Shannon Jr., a terrible free throw shooter. Um, Too bad they don't break down the real rebounds 2021. But I wish. Can I go to ESPN because they actually show ESPN actually shows They show the offensive and defensive rebounds. Let's see if I can do ESPN. There we go. Now we'll get something. All right. Coleman Hawkins, 0 for 5. Worthless. Worthless. One lousy rebound. Worthless. Let's see. Free throws 0 for 2 for Terrence. Um, Rebounding just worthless 6. And let's go to all right. 7 offensive rebounds for Virginia, 6 for Illinois, 14 defensive rebounds, 13 for Illinois. And I'm shocked. I'm shocked it's only 7 for Virginia. Looks like it was 14. Turnovers, Illinois only has 3 turnovers, so that's good. Only 3 turnovers for Illinois. That's really good for them. They had 21 last game, so that's good. Um, so basically, they're just shooting like crap from the 3, and Terrence from the free throw line. So halftime adjustments. Don't let Coleman Hawkins play another minute. Tell Matthew, unless he contributes offensively, he won't play again. Tell Sky Clark, you're a freshman, but we need you to score. Tell RJ Melendez, we need you to do what you did in the first half times 2. And then Terrence Shannon, we need you to score, bro. Ty Rogers, you probably won't play much again. Dane probably won't play much again, but if he does, uh, don't be afraid to make the open pass. And tell your guards to give you the ball. Just work yourself, position yourself, and then have your guards give you the ball. If they don't, then just talk to them, punch them in the face. Jay Neps, do what you did in the first half times 3. The player guarding Jaden Epps cannot guard him. But Coleman Hawkins continues to bring his defender over to him. That's got to stop. I don't know what basketball game Illinois coaches are watching, but it's garbage. So Coleman Hawkins needs to be out of the game, period. Sincere Harris, we need offensive contribution from you, my man. Other than that, this Clark dude's got 10 points. I mean, you got to stop him. Gardner has 7. You got to stop him. So, a ugly game. A really ugly game. Really ugly. I gotta wonder though, how is the championship game between Illinois and Virginia at this time, and the UCLA and Baylor's at 5:30 Eastern time? I wonder why Illinois couldn't get that time slot. Because I could be sleeping. I could have got all my sleep in. But whatever. Well, we want the Bears to lose so they can. Well, this is what happens. This is why you can't run the ball. This is why you cannot make your living being a running quarterback. I'm telling you, he's gotta be able to find a way to get some pass the ball in the pocket. But you gotta be quick though. You don't have 25 seconds to play. I'm telling you right now, it's not sustainable. You can't win games just running the ball as a quarterback. You got to be able to pass. And honestly, I think they're stunting his passing by having him run. You only run when you don't have a receiver open. But this is good though. You want the Bears to have the best draft pick possible. You want the Bears to have the number one pick in the draft. And they're on their way to making that happen. Yeah, the Bears have to get offensive line help. They have to get a number one receiver, and they have to get D line help. Those are the three things that the Bears need so bad it's not even funny. You gotta have a number one receiver. Somehow, some way you gotta get one. And you gotta have an offensive line. You gotta have a left tackle that's good. A good left tackle is worth his weight in gold. You gotta get one. You get a great left tackle, then you can slide people around and you can really make your offensive line a lot better. And then the D line, they get no pressure on the quarterback, so you gotta have players who can get pressure on the quarterback. That's all that is. But this whole, you have to rely on Justin Fields to run the ball like a running back all the time. That's just not even sustainable. That's not real. That's just not real football. All right. So yeah, to cap it up, if I'm Brad Underwood, I'm telling Coleman Hawkins you're not playing the rest of the game, and I'm telling the team we need you guys to rebound, and I'm telling Jay Neps continue to drive to the rim. All right, Bears lose. Chicago Bears positioning themselves to get the number one pick in the draft. That's all they're. Oh shucks. Give me my tablet. Let's see here. Where's my? Okay. Let's see. All right. Okay. Let's see. Justin had 18 rushes for 85 yards, 21 passes for 153, one touchdown, one pick. My gosh. My gosh, dude. That's not football. That's just sad. When your quarterback runs, he basically almost ran more than he threw a pass. That's sad. It's not good. Yeah, the Bears just suck. That's all there is to it. I mean, it's nothing special. They just suck. Waiting for the second half to start. I'll tell you what, Illinois is going to lose this game if they play the same exact way they did this first half. They're going to lose this game. They can't play this bad again. They just can't do it. All right. Mm. You guys ready for Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving this week. I got my ham. I got my stuff for mashed potatoes, cornbread casserole, and some dinner rolls, and so I'm ready for Thanksgiving. All right, we need big changes this second half if we're gonna win this game. We need things to happen. Man, I can't wait for Thanksgiving dinner, man. I can't wait. I'm having Thanksgiving dinner on Thanksgiving. I'm gonna have it, and then I'm gonna have it Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's when I'm having Thanksgiving all weekend. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Nothing but ham, mashed potatoes, corn casserole, and rolls. And it's gonna be good. I want you to highlight Coleman Hawkins bringing his defender over to a player all the time. That's what I want you to highlight. Yeah, horrible shooting. Horrible. All right, that's a tough shot. Tough shot. Tough shot right there. Coleman didn't bring his defender over there, so maybe they talked to him, hopefully. What kind of defense is that? You think Illinois is the best players? Illinois is going to lose this game unless they can get it together. What kind of defense was that by RJ? Oh man, he just blew past you. Let that corny dude blow past you like that, man. Yeah, that's bad defense again. You can't play defense like that. This is bad defense, man. This is just bad defense. You can't. As soon as he bodies him, you know he's gonna go to the rim. Don't even body him. Now who's gonna score? Who's gonna score when we need it so bad? Sky Clark is horrible at passing. Once again, once again, once again, no defense. Look at these corny dudes. You're getting beat by corny players. How pathetic. Sky Clark is a lazy passer. Lazy passes. Terrible defense. No rebounding. If I was Brad Underwood, I'm gonna pick up a chair and break it. You're letting these corny dudes out rebound you, outplay you. That's so sad. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh man, dude. We're gonna need Terrence Shannon to start scoring. That's all there's to it. We need Terrence Shannon and Jaden Epps and R.J. Melendez. They got to do it. They got to do it because no one else is gonna do it. Yeah, I tell you what. Um, this is. I mean, I knew Terrence wasn't gonna go 8 for 9 from three. I knew that, but I didn't think he'd score 5 points. I didn't think it would be like that. You know what sucks the worst though? What sucks the worst is if Coleman Hawkins could be that player that people hoped. If he could be a 15 and 10 guy. If RJ Melendez could have been that player that everyone hoped and could have been like a 12, 15, 8 rebound guy. If those two would be what people hope they would be, and then you add Terrence Shannon Jr. and the freshman. Illinois. There's man. Look at college basketball. There's no team in college basketball that's just so great. Illinois could have a chance, but the reality is Coleman Hawkins is worthless, and that's just the way it is. Oh, ref, ref. You're not doing it right, ref. You're not doing it, ref. You're not doing it right. You got to call that continuation, man. What are you doing? Well, you got the rebound. There you go. Brad Underwood's hyped. Brad Underwood wants to win. You can't. I tell you what. I don't agree with Brad Underwood keeping Coleman Hawkins in the game. That's a terrible coaching decision. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Look at that. Dude, it's sad. Look at that guy. How? How can you not? How does the? Oh my gosh! How? Look at him. How do you let him do that? That's insane. You're letting lames do this to you. Hawkins was all alone, and he almost didn't know what to do. He should have dunked it. Oh my gosh! You can't even. Oh my gosh! This dude is embarrassing you. Oh my gosh! I would retire. I would quit. I would quit. I would retire. I would take off my jersey and go home. Dude, highlight that play. That play happens because the coaches have said, don't even guard Coleman Hawkins. He's not going to look to score. I promise you, the Virginia coaches said, when Coleman Hawkins gets the ball, don't even guard him. He's not going to score. That's how bad it is. Take advantage of it. Coleman, work yourself open. Coleman, instead of telling Sky Clark what to do, get yourself open. He's got to make this. Oh, he made a three. Oh, he made a three. Oh, now he's feeling good about himself. Maybe he'll start to score because he feels good. If Coleman Hawkins makes a three, he'll start to feel good about himself. Maybe he'll score. That'd be nice. Gosh, your guys' defense is horrible. Look at that dude. Look how lame he is. You're letting lame people do this to you. That's so bad. Coleman Hawkins, go to bed. My gosh. Gosh, you make. Oh my gosh. I know. When the announcers say that the offense runs through Coleman Hawkins, I puke. I puke. No, what offense could run through Coleman Hawkins but a crappy offense? That just will show you Sky Clark. Sky Clark has no chance at the NBA. I mean, less than no chance. Sky Clark is horrible. He's a horrible passer. He can't play defense. He doesn't score points, so it's to make up for it. So the good news is none of our freshmen will be going to the NBA anytime soon. I mean, the way Sky Clark looks, he should be playing for Illinois for 4 years because he's not even close to being an NBA player. And those are the facts. If I'm Brad Underwood, I'm breaking stuff, man. I'm just gonna break stuff. Well, you would have hoped that you know Coleman Hawkins can pick up that 14 points from Plummer. You would hope that R.J. Melendez can pick up that 11, but that 11 is so misleading because put up their Big Ten scoring averages. Those averages were inflated due to non-conference opponents, but show the Big Ten averages. That 11 will go down to like eight or seven. All right, Illinois is in danger of losing this game. They gotta do things they don't like to. They gotta do things they haven't done today: rebound, play defense, and score buckets. Man, dude, I can't believe this dude is killing them. I cannot believe it. I just can't. Look at this dude. Look at that dude. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh my gosh. You let that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do you let that dude do that to you, man? Dude, oh my gosh, man. I'd be done. I would say, Coach, take me out the game. Take me out. I'm embarrassing myself. I'm not gonna be able to carry on. Sky Clark needs to sit the bench. Sky Clark is a turnover machine. He is the worst passing guard I have ever seen. Ever. And I'm not even joking. Sky Clark is the worst passing guard I have ever seen. He is horribly bad. Jeez, Coleman, you're 6'10". Do something, you little punk. There you go, Matthew. Now, defense. There you go. That Demonte Williams talk again, talking about Coleman Hawkins like he's Demonte Williams. We don't need another Demonte Williams. We don't need Demonte Williams. We need a score. We need somebody to drop 15 points a night. We need somebody to drop 15 points a night. Applications, we're taking applications. If anybody would like to score 15 points a night, sign up. Man, that hurts, dude. Wide open threes, man. That hurts. That hurts. Where are they? They shouldn't even take another. Don't even take another three. You're terrible. There you go. 35%. No more threes. Go to the rim. There you go. Go to the rim and draw a foul. About time you got a block shot. My gosh, you're 6'10". Go to the rim soft. I don't know why Illinois does that. I don't know why Illinois goes to the rim soft so many times. This is college basketball. You have to go to the rim like a man. Go hard. Man, Brad Underwood is mad at Dane Danger. He ain't putting him in the game. He's like, I'm mad at you. That's a bad shot, man. Illinois is going to shoot themselves out of this game. They're going to shoot themselves out of this game, and they're gonna look at this. They're going to look at it and say, "Wow, well, we just kept shooting threes, and we were 31%, but we just kept shooting no matter what. They're just dead set on shooting threes. I don't understand this. Go to the rim. Do something." Oh, this offense is making me cry. This offense is pathetic, dude. What kind of offense is this? What kind of crap offense are you running? That is just crap offense. That's horrible. It's just crappy shooting. It's crappy shooting, crappy rebounding, crappy defense. It's been really crappy. Jaden Epps, the second half, he's done nothing in the second half. Absolutely nothing. But they all need to stop shooting threes. They just need to stop shooting a three. Stop it. Just stop it. Just don't do it anymore. You're not gonna make them today. Like those are turnovers. Look at that. 29% from three. 29% from three. Stop taking threes. They only got 6 free throws. They got 14. You got 6 because you're shooting threes. Stop shooting threes. Stop, 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 stop. Are the coaches aware of what's going on in the game? I mean, are they not aware? Seriously. Do the coaches not see what I'm seeing? Do they not see that their team is terrible from 3-point land today? Is that like a secret? man, as a head coach, I'm gonna know what's going on in the game. I'm gonna know if my team's shooting like crap. I'm gonna know if Sky Clark is the worst passer in college basketball. I'm gonna know these things. I just don't get it. I just don't. I just don't. This doesn't make sense to me. So, shucks. Michigan lost that game. Illinois got cheated. Everybody knows it. Georgia almost lost. TCU almost lost, but they didn't. So Tennessee loses in a big way. They're out of it. We're lucky he missed that shot, man. Well, I tell you what, Dane doesn't really know how to get open, and the guards really don't know how to give him the ball. That's just it's not working out today. Dane has got to establish himself. Like he's just got to be a savage down there. Dane has got to. He's got to get himself in position by force. He's just got to do it. He's got to be able to get position on that guy. There's no reason why he shouldn't be able to. Jay Neff's is trying to be like Terrence Shannon Jr. a little bit, but well, that's why you can't be a ball hog. Wow, you let that dude block you like that? That's sad. Go to bed. Losing to a corny team. Losing to a corny team. Yeah, we have no scoring. No one can score, so it's going to be tough. All right, call a timeout. Everyone off the court. Put in the bench players. Let's try something else. What kind of defense is that? Well, what is that? Well, the offense is just horrible because they're all terrible today. This whole second half, it's just they're just terrible. Everybody's terrible. Nobody can score. Terrence Shannon can't score. Dane can't. Nobody can score. It's unbelievable. There's no one that can score. They're gonna lose this game. Illinois is gonna lose this game. They're gonna lose, dude. It's over. This game is done, bro. This is one of those games. Look at Sky Clark, dude. Look at Sky Clark. Terrible. That's an offensive foul. That's an offensive foul. That's offensive foul. I'm just gonna tell it like it is. Oh, Coleman made a three. Oh, we needed it. Oh, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Coleman Hawkins made a three. Come on, RJ, play defense. Oh my gosh, dude, their defense is horrible bad. Mm. Oh, Illinois is in danger. Illinois is in danger because they just can't score. 45 points, that's just not good. There you go, Dane. There you go, Dane. You finally did something today. Congratulations. Gosh, dude, their defense is horrible bad. No, they're going to live by that three, and they're going to die by that three. Ah, this guy's on fire. They're going to win this game. This dude's on fire. There you go. That was good ball movement, and he made an open shot. So, good ball movement. He made an open shot. That's how it should be. Now you got to play defense, something that you can't do. Coleman, what are you doing? Gosh dang, Coleman just stands there and watches like a statue. He was going to try to give that ball to Dane for the dunk. Coleman Hawkins stood there like a statue instead of trying to get a rebound. Oh, man, dude. Yeah, man. Terrence Shannon Jr., man, what a horrible game for him. Like, how can I just don't. How can we win this game without him scoring any? Like, I just don't know, man. That's good. That will be a very impressive win if you can win without Terrence Shannon doing anything. That's going to be impressive. I wouldn't think it would be possible to win a game without Terrence Shannon scoring some points. But Illinois is still down by 3. Their defensive rebounding suck. So there's a lot of work to be done. Oh man, dude. All right, man. Oh man, dude. This game is something else, man. Uh, uh, Thursday, Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. And then Friday, Black Friday. All right. Illinois down by 3. They got a lot of problems. Coleman got fouled. I ain't gonna lie. All right. This is crunch time, man. This is the ball game. You got 6 minutes and 2 seconds to win a game or to lose a game. Everything that's happened up to this point, you can forget about it. Now it's time to do the things that will win the game. Make your free throws, rebound, play defense without fouling, make open shots like a free throw, things like that. Good hustle, Dane. Wow. Good job, Dane. Sky Clark, what are you doing? Coleman Hawkins, oh my gosh, dude, you. Oh, they're oh, they gotta be lucky. They gotta be lucky. That. Oh my gosh, is it that hard to pass to the post? Is it? I mean, my gosh, it should be easy to do. There we go. That's he got. He's got back-to-back threes. Somebody's got to score. Sky Clark played defense. Sky Clark played defense, and then he throws another bad pass. Sky Clark is the worst passing guard I have ever seen. Every pass he throws gets either deflected or stolen. It's the most unbelievable thing I've ever seen. There we go. That's what Coleman Hawkins should be doing. Clip that play. Clip that play. Show Coleman Hawkins that's what he should do. That is exactly what Coleman Hawkins should be doing with the he should be doing the same thing. Sky Clark, go sit down. Just go sit down. Just go sit down. It's been a rough day. It's rough for you. Just go sit down, relax. You know he's gonna make all his free throws. Look at him. Oh dang! How old is he? 32. How old is that dude? 28 years old. Thank you, Sky Clark, for giving up the lead with your crap defense. There we go. Coleman went to the rim. See after Dane helped him. He got lucky making that shot though. He got lucky making that shot, man. He just threw up that crap. He just threw it up and said, "I hope it goes in." Get ready, Dane. Get ready, Dane. Yeah, okay, we'll take it. There you go. That's what I want to see. Get that ball with a desire to dunk. That's what Coleman Hawkins needs to do, man. Get that ball with a desire to score. But Jaden Epps, man, it hasn't been all good. But he's got 14 big points, 6 out of 11 from the floor, 2 for 5 from 3, 4 rebounds, 2 steals, no turnovers. If it wasn't for Jaden Epps, we'd be getting blown out. Let's be honest. If it wasn't for Jaden Epps, we'd be getting blown out because Terrence Shannon Jr. has been shut down in a bad way. Matthew has done nothing. Sky. Melendez hasn't done anything the second half. Coleman made a few made like 5 points this half. That's good. Um, but man, dude, if Terrence Shannon don't score, we need one of the freshmen to do something really big. But man, dude, I just gosh, man, RJ Melendez, where are you on the bench? Do you like being on the bench? Is that what you like? Apparently so. I really think RJ Melendez is going to transfer because when Luke Goody comes back, Luke Goody is going to play. He's going to start over RJ. You've never seen a starter sit the bench more than he plays. That's what's happening. RJ Melendez, the starter, is spending more time on the bench than any starter in college basketball or in NBA. I've never seen that before. You've never seen a starter who played more on the bench than he did in the game. Every game. That's crazy. Why is he a starter? All he does is ride the bench. That's why when Luke Goody gets back, he's going to be the starter. And RJ Melendez will be buried on the bench, and he'll transfer. Nice. Dane made a free throw. Yeah, that's my prediction. My prediction is Luke Goody will start over RJ. He'll just be on the bench deep, and then he'll transfer because he knows he's never going to play. And honestly, if RJ is going to be this worthless, he needs to go away anyway. I think he needs to put in Sincere Harris to play some defense, maybe. Maybe put in Sincere Harris to play some defense on these guards, maybe. Let it go, let it go. All right, crunch time. Man, dude, Terrence Shannon is playing like garbage. If you're going to foul, you got to foul in such a way he can't make the bucket. That's the rule. Man, dude, I hate this. Man, come on, man. Come on, Illinois. Don't do this, man. Don't do this. Well, I tell you what, Dane got away with an offensive foul, but he hustled though. He hustled. He hustled. I gotta give the big man credit. He actually wanted to do something. This sucks, man. This sucks to see. This is gonna be one of those. This is gonna be one of those games where you say Illinois had a chance to win, but they lost. It's awful. It's awful, Virginia. I don't know what else to say. Even if it's not a change of possession, Illinois has the ball with 20. With how many? Let's see. 26 seconds left in the shot clock. Well, what it's Illinois' ball. Period. Whatever you want to do, it's Illinois' ball. So have a play ready to score. And who is going to be the hero for Illinois? Who is going to rise up and finish this game? There's 2 minutes and 45 seconds left to be a hero. I don't know what the holdup is. Oh man, this is what it's all about right here. This is where people have a time to shine. And Shannon Jr. just has not been his day today. It's just not been his day today. So stop giving him the ball. Embarrassing. Oh, Illinois is going to lose. That should be a technical foul on that little number two because that's a technical foul. Number two, he should have got a technical foul called on him. Yeah, Illinois is going to lose this game because Terrence Shannon Jr. can't score. And unfortunately, at the end of the game, they're going to try to give him the ball, and he's just not going to be able to score. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Go ahead and prove me wrong. I would love it. So it's just going to be one of those games where they're just going to lose, and it's going to suck. They shouldn't lose to this team. This is a bad loss. This is a bad loss. I don't care what nobody says. This is a bad loss. You should beat this team. No excuses. Hmm. Well, if it wasn't for Jaden Epps, we'd be getting blown out. Jaden Epps has 14 points. I mean, it's a sad thing that it's that he has to be the one to try to win the game. That's sad. You got Coleman Hawkins a junior. You got Terrence Shannon a senior. I mean, no, somebody's got to do it. No, Jaden Epps has 14 points. No one else can score. I mean, who else? I mean, it's. I mean, just look at it, bro. Terrence Shannon has sucked today. Somebody's got to do it. Who's gonna do it? No, who's gonna do it? Nobody. Somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to try to score. But yeah, this game is over, dude. This game is over. It's over because of a lack of offense. In particular, Terrence Shannon has just sucked. Wow, this is sad. This is sad. So Illinois is going to lose this game. It's a bad loss. It's not a good loss. This is a horrible loss. You lose to a bad team of Virginia. Virginia sucks, dude. They suck. This is a bad loss. So it's just a bad loss. It's going to be a long year for Illinois. It'll be a long year. If Terrence Shannon doesn't score 20 points a game, it's going to be a long year. All right, this game is over. All right, Illinois sucks. Terrence Shannon, if he don't score 20-some points a game, it's over. So it's over. I'm done. I'm done.